Hey there, gamers. Holding the camera with my hands this time, but there's a reason for that. I'll show off. But yeah, not my main focus, but yeah, I have a new background on my computer. That's Season 3 of my namesake, Ring the Kaketo, the anime version, and that's Season 3, Ring the Kaketo 1 Shadow. It's going to start airing April 2nd. Maybe, hopefully I'll be able to watch it with English subtitles in some way. And I keep hoping and praying for a miracle to happen and that it gets licensed by a company here in North America, Funimation, Sentai, Media Blasters, whatever. But anyway, next few reviews are going to be a bit focused mainly around one system, and well, let me just show it off. It's the Wii-A-Thon. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call this my Wii-A-Thon, where I'm going to take a look at pretty much a bunch of games that you can really, at this point now, you can play on a Wii. Not just Wii games, but it's also, as you can tell, a Virtual Console and some WiiWare and even a GameCube games in there. So I'm going to just go over the games I'm going to take a look at. Again, this is in no real order. You know, the order I reveal them are not going to be in any actual order. So let's just go over it. We got Pulseman on the Virtual Console. That's a import. That's a Mega Drive title. Japanese Genesis, the Mega Drive. We got Final Fight 3 on the SNES. First, let's deal with the Virtual Console games. You got Cho Aniki on the PC Engine. So that should be a pretty interesting game. You got Boogerman, the Genesis version of Boogerman, a pick-and-flick adventure. You got Super Mario Bros. 2, the real one, aka in North America it's called Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Might as well show off that, hard as hell game. Got Musha on the Sega Genesis. And we also got Bonk 3, Bonk's Big Adventure on the TurboGrafx 16. So that's the Virtual Console games. Those are the Virtual Console games I'm going to take a look at. So let's take a look at the WiiWare games I'm going to take a look at. That's only 3 of them. Got Fast Draw Showdown from the same people that brought us the Mad Dog McCree Gunslinger Pack. So naturally, it's a live-action shooter, so I got to take a look at it. Got Space Invaders Get Even by Taito and Square Enix. That was the first WiiWare game I ever bought, and I did buy all the downloadable content, so yeah, it's about $20 worth, but it's definitely a fun game, so I'm going to look forward to taking a look at that. Got Water Warfare, one of the 2 WiiWare first-person shooters brought to us by Hudson. There's also Onslaught, but I decided Water Warfare would probably be a little bit of the better title, more fun title to take a look at. Let's just go over to the GameCube title I'm going to take a look at. That's Dragon's Lair 3D, Return to the Lair. So, I love Dragon's Lair, and this is actually a pretty cool, 3D recreation of it. So I'm going to take a look at that as well. And on the Wii discs themselves, you got Saint, pretty much the spiritual successor to the Monkey King, but it's already like 100 times better than the Monkey King. Monkey King sucked. And I love shoot 'em ups, 2D shoot 'em ups, and Monkey King just sucked. Saint's already a lot better. Got Go Play Lumberjacks, one of the minigame collections that Majesco did. They're actually not that half bad. I'm going to be looking forward to reviewing this one. Castlevania Judgment, a terribly underrated game. A lot of reviews gave it bad reviews, but a lot of bad critically done reviews. But it's actually a really fun 3D fighter. So I'm going to be happy to take a look at Castlevania Judgment. Got Samurai Warriors Katana. Nice little spin-off of the Samurai Warriors, the Sengoku Musou series from Koei. We got a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Wheelie Breakers. Pretty much Mario Kart mixed with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's pretty much what it is, and it's actually not half bad, so. Klonoa. I love the Klonoa series, and yeah, I'm going to take a look at the remake of the original one. And, again, this is not the order I'm going to review them in, but, so this is not saving the best for last or anything. So, Target Terror, I love rail shooters. I love those old school arcade rail shooters, and this is not really old school. It's made in about 2004, I think, came out in arcades. This is definitely a perfect example of it's so bad, it's good. And, but yeah, this is going to be it. This is the Wii-A-Thon. 18 games, and the main why am I doing this Wii-A-Thon? Well, it's all going to come to a head sometime after January 26th, sometime after the 26th of this month. Because on the 26th of this month, we got a bunch of games coming out. There's Mass Effect 2, there's No More Heroes 2, but the game I have reserved, the game I am looking forward to the most, is Tatsunoko versus Capcom. And after this Wii-A-Thon is done, I can guarantee that after all 18 of these games are reviewed by me, up next, after that, is going to be Tatsunoko versus Capcom, with my first impressions. You know, as I said, I rarely do the recent releases, but that game deserves it. Just like how Boy and His Blob deserved it. But, yeah. This should be pretty interesting. We've got a wide selection. We got 3 imports, sorry. Got 3 imports, a few shooters, a beat 'em up, some minigame collections, a return to an old FMV classic, the return of the game that gave a yen shortage in Japan, even some Yu-Gi-Oh! And a little game that's so bad it's not that, it's fun. So, yeah, once again, one last time, that's the Wii-A-Thon. That should start up sometime next week. So, for anyone that's watching my videos, hope you look forward to it.